Lil Bobby Stories, Island Tours. Mr. Lewis was a well-known businessman who had made a name for himself by investing in different countries. He was always on the lookout for new opportunities to expand his business empire and make a profit. So, when he heard about the best exotic tours, he knew that this was an opportunity he couldn't miss. He started his journey in Puerto Rico, where he was amazed by the vibrant culture and rich history of the island. He explored the local markets, visited the historic sites, and learned about the local customs and traditions. He was impressed by the people's hospitality and warmth, and he felt right at home. Next, Mr. Lewis visited the Dominican Republic, where he was fascinated by the lush landscapes and stunning beaches. He met with real estate agents and business owners, who showed him the latest properties and businesses that were up for sale. He was also introduced to local commodities and events, and he took the time to evaluate each opportunity to determine if it would be a good investment for him. St. Kitts was next on the list, and Mr. Lewis was impressed by the beautiful scenery and the laid-back lifestyle of the island. He visited local markets, where he tasted the delicious local cuisine, and met with local merchants to learn about the local business culture. He also attended a few events, and was impressed by the enthusiasm and energy of the local people. In St. Thomas, Mr. Lewis was enchanted by the stunning scenery and relaxed pace of life. He took a walk along the beautiful beaches and explored the historic sites, learning about the rich history and culture of the island. He also visited a few real estate agencies and talked to local business owners to get a feel for the local economy. St. Martin was a treat for Mr. Lewis, as he was able to experience the island's diverse culture and laid-back lifestyle. He explored the local markets and attended local events, meeting with local merchants and business owners to learn about the local business culture. He was impressed by the island's thriving economy and the many opportunities for investment. St. Lucia was next on Mr. Lewis's list, and he was mesmerized by the beautiful scenery and rich culture of the island. He visited local markets, where he tasted the delicious local cuisine, and learned about the local customs and traditions. He also met with local business owners and real estate agents, exploring the latest investment opportunities in the area. Barbados was a highlight of Mr. Lewis's trip, as he was able to experience the island's rich culture and stunning scenery. He visited local markets, attended local events and met with local merchants and business owners to learn about the local economy. He was impressed by the island's thriving real estate market and the many opportunities for investment. Antigua was another highlight of Mr. Lewis's trip, as he was able to experience the island's stunning scenery and vibrant culture. He visited local markets, attended local events and met with local merchants and business owners to learn about the local economy. He was impressed by the island's thriving real estate market and the many opportunities for investment. Finally, Mr. Lewis visited Jamaica, where he was amazed by the island's rich culture, stunning scenery and vibrant lifestyle. He visited local markets, attended local events and met with local merchants and business owners to learn about the local economy. He was impressed by the island's thriving real estate market and the many opportunities for investment. In conclusion, Mr. Lewis's visit to the best exotic tours was a truly enriching experience. He was able to experience the rich culture, rituals, people and lifestyles of the various islands he visited, while also exploring investment opportunities in real estate, business, commodities and events. Today I want to talk about a simple but effective financial plan that anyone can implement, no matter what their income level or experience with investing. This plan is based on a $100 portfolio and can help you build a solid foundation for your financial future. Let's break it down. The first step is to set aside $25 for savings. This money can be deposited into a high-yield savings account or invested through a robo-advisor. Both options offer a low-risk way to grow your savings over time, and the high-yield savings account provides a slightly higher interest rate than a traditional savings account. Next, set aside $25 for a stock investment. Invest in a company or sector that offers a monthly dividend, which will provide a regular source of passive income. This will help you grow your wealth over time and provide a cushion during tough economic times. The third component of the portfolio is $25 for term life insurance. Term life insurance provides coverage for a set period of time, and can help protect your loved ones financially in the event of your untimely death. It's a low-cost way to ensure that your family will be taken care of even if you're no longer around. Finally, set aside $25 for a credit line builder account. This can help you establish a credit history and build a solid credit score, which will make it easier for you to secure loans, credit cards, and other financial products in the future. In total, this $100 portfolio can provide an annual return of up to $900, as well as a life insurance coverage of up to $300,000. It's a simple, low-risk way to start investing and building your financial future. I hope this information has been helpful and that you find this $100 portfolio to be a valuable tool in your financial planning. Remember, it's never too early or late to start planning for your financial future. With dedication and discipline, anyone can achieve their financial goals. Best regards, Lil Bobby. Once upon a time, there was a young boy named Lil Bobby who lived in a small town with his parents and siblings. Despite his young age, Lil Bobby had a passion for finance and investing, and he often spent his free time reading books and researching the stock market. One day, Lil Bobby's father sat him down and explained the importance of managing one's assets and creating a solid financial plan. He encouraged Lil Bobby to think about his future and how he could build a secure financial foundation for himself. Lil Bobby was determined to follow his father's advice, and he began to work on a plan for his 7 main assets: mind, time, family, business, real estate, commodities, and paper assets. He allocated his assets in a balanced manner, ensuring that he had a mix of growth and stability in his portfolio. Lil Bobby also wanted to protect his assets from potential threats, so he focused on asset protection and estate planning. He set up a family office where he could manage all of his assets, and established a system of family governance to provide structure and support to his descendants. As he grew older, Lil Bobby continued to grow and diversify his wealth, always staying vigilant and proactive in managing his assets. He was proud to see that his descendants were successfully managing the family office and preserving his legacy. Lil Bobby's story serves as a reminder of the importance of starting early and being proactive in managing one's wealth and assets. Through his hard work, dedication, and smart financial planning, Lil Bobby was able to build a secure future for himself and his family. Once upon a time, there was a young boy named Lil Bobby who lived in a small town with his parents and siblings. Despite his young age, Lil Bobby had a passion for finance and business, and he often spent his free time reading books and researching the stock market. As he grew older, Lil Bobby started to take an interest in credit and how it could be used to his advantage in both his personal and business life. He realized that having a good credit score was crucial in obtaining loans and investments, so he set a goal to master his personal and business credit. Lil Bobby started by educating himself on the ins and outs of credit. He learned about credit reports, credit scores, and how to build and maintain a good credit history. He also made sure to always pay his bills on time and keep his debt levels low, which helped to improve his personal credit score. When Lil Bobby started his own business, he put the same principles into practice. He made sure to maintain a good credit history for his business by keeping his finances organized and paying his bills on time. He also established a line of credit for his business, which allowed him to make investments and expand his operations. Through his hard work and dedication, Lil Bobby was able to master both his personal and business credit, which opened up many doors for him. He was able to secure loans and investments for his business, and his personal credit score made it easier for him to obtain favorable terms on loans and credit cards. Lil Bobby's story is a testament to the power of education and hard work in mastering personal and business credit. He showed that with a little bit of effort and dedication, anyone can achieve a good credit score and use it to their advantage in both their personal and business life. Once upon a time, there was a young boy named Lil Bobby who lived in a small town with his parents and siblings. Despite his young age, Lil Bobby had always been fascinated by health and wellness, and he often spent his free time reading books and researching different ways to improve his own physical and mental well-being. As he grew older, Lil Bobby became more and more interested in the world of health and wellness. He was fascinated by the idea of taking control of his own health and living a more balanced and fulfilling life. He was determined to learn as much as he could about it. Lil Bobby started by educating himself on the basics of nutrition and exercise. He read books, took online courses, and started incorporating healthy habits into his daily routine. He learned about the different components of a healthy diet, including whole foods, lean proteins, and healthy fats, and he developed a deep understanding of the importance of regular exercise and proper hydration. When Lil Bobby felt confident in his knowledge and skills, he decided to take his health and wellness journey to the next level. He began trying new forms of exercise, such as yoga, Pilates, and running, and he started cooking healthy meals at home using fresh ingredients. Over time, Lil Bobby became more and more fit and healthy, and he felt more energetic and focused than ever before. Despite the challenges he faced along the way, Lil Bobby never lost his passion for health and wellness. He continued to learn and grow, exploring new techniques and approaches to living a healthier life. His hard work and dedication paid off, and he became known in his community for his knowledge and expertise on health and wellness. Lil Bobby's story is a testament to the power of taking control of one's own health and wellness. He showed that with a little bit of effort and dedication, anyone can live a healthier, happier life and achieve their full potential. Lil Bobby had always dreamt of traveling the world and experiencing different cultures and lifestyles. His love for adventure and discovering new places had led him to create a bucket list of the best exotic destinations in the world. After much research and recommendations from friends, Lil Bobby finally came up with a list of 10 stunning locations to visit. First on his list was Ghana, known for its rich cultural heritage, historical landmarks, and stunning beaches. He was eager to visit the infamous slave castles, learn about the history of the Ashanti Kingdom and sample the delicious local cuisine. Next on the list was Puerto Rico, the island of enchantment. With its lush green forests, sparkling beaches, and vibrant cities, Lil Bobby was excited to take in the rich culture, colonial architecture, and enjoy the island's nightlife. The Dominican Republic, with its stunning scenery, crystal clear waters, and warm weather, was another must-visit destination for Lil Bobby. He was eager to experience the vibrant culture, learn about the country's rich history, and taste the delicious local cuisine. St. Kitts was another island paradise that Lil Bobby couldn't wait to visit. With its lush vegetation, rolling hills, and beautiful beaches, St. Kitts was the perfect place to relax and unwind. He was excited to explore the island's historical sites, including the Brimstone Hill Fortress National Park and the Carabel Boutique Factory. St. Thomas was another island destination on Lil Bobby's list, known for its stunning beaches and picturesque scenery. He was eager to explore the island's vibrant shopping scene, sample local cuisine, and visit the famous Blackbeard's Castle. St. Martin, with its diverse culture, stunning scenery, and vibrant nightlife, was another destination that Lil Bobby couldn't wait to visit. He was eager to explore the island's famous casinos, sample local cuisine, and relax on its beautiful beaches. St. Lucia, with its lush green hills, stunning waterfalls, and crystal clear waters, was another island paradise that Lil Bobby couldn't wait to visit. He was eager to take a dip in the famous Pitten Waterfall, relax on the island's stunning beaches, and explore the vibrant local culture. Barbados, with its stunning beaches, turquoise waters, and rich culture, was another must-visit destination for Lil Bobby. He was eager to explore the island's colonial architecture, sample local cuisine, and relax on its stunning beaches. Antigua, with its stunning scenery, rich culture, and vibrant nightlife, was another destination that Lil Bobby was eager to visit. He was excited to explore the island's colonial architecture, sample local cuisine, and relax on its stunning beaches. Finally, Jamaica, with its lush green hills, crystal clear waters, and rich cultural heritage, was another destination that Lil Bobby couldn't wait to visit. He was eager to explore the island's famous beaches, sample local cuisine, and take a dip in the famous Dunn's River Falls. With these 10 stunning destinations on his bucket list, Lil Bobby was ready to embark on his journey of a lifetime and explore the world's best exotic places. Once upon a time, there was a young man named Lil Bobby who dreamed of becoming a successful day trader. He had always been fascinated by the stock market and the thrill of making quick profits from buying and selling stocks. So, he dedicated himself to studying and mastering the art of trading. One day, he stumbled upon a set of rules for day trading and was impressed by their simplicity and effectiveness. He made a vow to himself to follow these rules every day, no matter what. He called these rules his trading daily rules. Lil Bobby started his day by scanning the sector control and keeping an eye on SPY, Dow, SPDR, and other scans to identify the most promising stocks to trade. He had a vast list of options and made sure to stay updated with the latest strategies from TradingView's Strat 2. He was always alert and ready to act when the market showed any signs of actionable signals. He placed OCO orders for the opening and trailed his wins by 5% to maximize his profits. He was especially careful with his stop losses, placing them 2 points lower or higher, and moving them with each candle change. Lil Bobby never forgot to reset his trend alerts for both VIX and SPY, and was always ready to jump in after a TTO. He was patient and never lost sight of his goals, consistently rescanning the market every 20 minutes after each hour to ensure he was always on top of his game. Years went by and Lil Bobby's hard work and dedication paid off. He had become a successful day trader, and was known throughout the market for his sharp skills and quick profits. He never forgot the trading daily rules that had helped him get there, and always kept them close at hand, ready to pass on to the next generation of traders. And so, Lil Bobby lived happily ever after, trading the markets and making quick profits, always alert and always on the lookout for the next big opportunity. Trading room. Day. Lil Bobby, a young trader, sits in front of his computer, staring intently at multiple screens. He has a checklist of rules in front of him, which he reviews every day before starting his trading day. Lil Bobby, to himself, okay, let's do this. Time to put these trading daily rules to the test. He starts with a sector control scan, followed by scans of SPY, Dow, SPDR, and FTFC30. He updates his option watchlist and checks TradingView's Strat 2 for any new strategies. Lil Bobby, excitedly, aha, there's an actionable signal on a stock. It's time to put an OCO order for the opening. He sets a 5% trail stop on his wins and watches for TTOs. As soon as he gets a 15-minute alert on TUS, he enters the trade on the 15-minute chart and sets a 5% trail stop on market runs. He waits for the candle break before exiting the trade and scans for more opportunities. Lil Bobby, to himself, don't forget the limit order after the alert. And always set a stop loss 2 points lower or higher. Move the stop per candle change. He resets his trend alerts for the stock 10 minutes before the hour, and rescans the market 20 minutes after each hour. He keeps a constant eye on the SPY trend and VIX alerts. Lil Bobby, excitedly, VIX trend, stocks are pulling back. Time to reset the alerts. And don't forget to reset the SPY after the VIX alerts. Lil Bobby gets in after the TTO and continues monitoring the market throughout the day. Lil Bobby, smiling, another successful day of trading. It's all about sticking to the rules and being alert. 13 Steps to Change Story. Once upon a time, there was a young man named Lil Bobby who was not satisfied with his life. He felt like he was stuck in a rut and wanted to make a change. He knew he had to start by taking control of his finances and his future. Lil Bobby began his journey by researching and studying self-development. He learned about the importance of setting goals and taking small, consistent steps towards achieving them. Next, Lil Bobby focused on family governance. He realized that in order to achieve his financial goals, he needed to involve his family and make sure everyone was on the same page. He started by creating a budget and setting financial goals for his household. Lil Bobby also made it a priority to learn new skills and trades that could bring in additional income. He started by investing in a $100 portfolio as a starter pack and then expanding his investments to include IULs, WLs, and FIAs. Lil Bobby also educated himself on the importance of credit and made sure to pay off any outstanding debts and improve his credit score. He even started a small business and invested in real estate to create more streams of income. Lil Bobby also diversified his investments by investing in commodities, paper, and option trading. He found success in these investments and eventually made enough money to build, partner in, or buy businesses. Finally, Lil Bobby wanted to ensure that his financial success was not only for himself but for future generations. He began planning for his legacy and making sure that his family would be taken care of long after he was gone. And so, with hard work, determination, and a focus on self-development, family governance, and smart investments, Lil Bobby was able to turn his financial situation around and secure a bright future for himself and his loved ones. Wealth creation story. Lil Bobby was a young man who had always been interested in wealth creation. Growing up, he had seen his parents struggle to make ends meet, and he didn't want to go through the same thing. He knew that he needed to take control of his financial future and start creating wealth for himself. Lil Bobby started his journey by learning about the different ways to create wealth, such as through business, stocks, real estate, life insurance, and business credit. He read books, attended seminars, and sought the advice of financial experts. Over time, he developed a clear understanding of each of these wealth creation strategies and began to implement them in his own life. His first move was to start his own business. He had a passion for cooking, and he decided to turn this into a business by starting a food truck. With hard work and determination, he built his business into a successful venture that was known for serving delicious food and providing great customer service. He reinvested his profits into the business and continued to grow it over time. Next, Lil Bobby started investing in stocks. He did his research and carefully selected a portfolio of stocks that he believed had strong growth potential. He continued to monitor the performance of his stocks and made adjustments as needed. Over time, his stock portfolio grew, and he was able to generate passive income through his investments. Real estate was another area where Lil Bobby invested. He saw the potential for growth and decided to purchase a rental property. He worked hard to make improvements to the property, and he was able to rent it out for a substantial profit. He continued to invest in real estate, and over time, his rental properties became a significant source of income for him. Lil Bobby also saw the importance of life insurance in his wealth creation journey. He knew that he needed to protect his family and his assets, and life insurance was the best way to do that. He purchased a life insurance policy and made sure that his family would be taken care of if anything were to happen to him. Finally, Lil Bobby saw the value in using business credit to help grow his wealth. He worked with a financial advisor to establish a line of credit for his business, which he used to make investments and grow his business. Over time, his business credit score improved, and he was able to access better interest rates and loan terms, which allowed him to continue to grow his wealth. In conclusion, Lil Bobby's story is one of hard work and determination. He learned about the different wealth creation strategies and implemented them in his life, and as a result, he was able to create significant wealth for himself and his family. He continues to work hard and invest in his future, always looking for new ways to grow his wealth. The wealth system. Story. Lil Bobby was a young man who was determined to achieve financial freedom and live the life of his dreams. He believed that wealth was a system that could be learned and mastered, and so he set out to learn everything he could about the world of finance. He knew that building wealth was about more than just making money. It was also about managing his time and his relationships with others. He learned the importance of having a strong work ethic, being disciplined with his spending, and investing in his personal and professional development. When it came to money, Lil Bobby focused on creating multiple streams of income, both from his own efforts and from the efforts of others. He also worked hard to maintain good credit and build a solid reputation in business, so that he could take advantage of opportunities as they arose. When it came to banking, Lil Bobby was a master of cash flow and rich man Roths. He understood the importance of having multiple bank accounts, and he was always on the lookout for new investment opportunities that could help him grow his wealth. But Lil Bobby's greatest asset was his business. He was a savvy entrepreneur who saw opportunities where others saw obstacles, and he was always willing to take calculated risks to achieve his goals. He also invested in real estate and commodities, and was always on the lookout for new and innovative ways to grow his wealth. In the end, Lil Bobby's hard work and determination paid off. He achieved financial freedom, and was able to live the life of his dreams. He was proud of all that he had accomplished, and he was always grateful for the wealth system that had made it all possible. Time management. Story. Once upon a time, there was a young boy named Lil Bobby. He lived in a small village, and was known to be very carefree, and lived life as it came. He was popular among his peers but was always behind on his tasks, missing deadlines, and often felt overwhelmed with his responsibilities. One day, he came across an old wise man who advised him on the importance of time management. The old man told him, "Time is your most precious asset, Lil Bobby. You can never go back in time, but you can always move forward. Choose your time wisely and make sure the time you spend anywhere is beneficial for your future." Lil Bobby took these words to heart and decided to change his ways. He started by doing the math on his time, setting aside some time for himself, and creating an agenda for each day. He made sure to not waste time on unproductive stuff and focused on what was important. He also learned to give people the time they deserved and realized the time he had wasted and the time he had left to live. With his newfound understanding, Lil Bobby started to work smart, not hard. He used his time wisely and made sure to enjoy his time every day, no matter what happened. He also realized that what he did with his time today would reflect on his future. Lil Bobby lived a happy and fulfilling life. Sales script. Take control of your life with time management. Are you feeling overwhelmed with tasks and deadlines? Do you find yourself constantly running out of time? It's time to take control of your life with time management. In this course, you will learn, understand, and apply techniques to help you manage your time effectively. We will teach you how to choose your time wisely, set aside time for yourself, and create the time you want. We know that time is your most precious asset, and you can't go backwards, but you can move forward. That's why we want to help you make the most of your time by showing you how to work smart and not hard. We will teach you how to prioritize tasks, eliminate distractions, and manage your time efficiently. Don't waste any more time on unproductive activities. Take control of your life today with time management. With our proven techniques and strategies, you will be able to create a schedule that works for you, manage your tasks with ease, and enjoy your time to the fullest. Remember, time is expensive, and what you do today with your time is what you will reap later. So, why not use your time wisely and make the most of your life? Sign up for our time management course today and start taking control of your life. Self-development story. Once upon a time, there was a young boy named Bobby. Bobby was a curious and determined child who was always eager to learn and grow. One day, he came across a book about goals, morals, principles, and values, and he was immediately intrigued. He wanted to know how he could use these concepts to create a fulfilling and successful life for himself. Bobby started by getting clear on his goals. He made a list of the things he wanted to achieve, along with the who, what, when, where, and how of each goal. He also asked himself why he wanted each goal, and wrote down his answers. This helped him to gain clarity and focus on what he truly wanted in life. Next, Bobby learned about the seed in him. He discovered that the person he wanted to be was already within him. He just needed to find the right support system to help him grow. He read books, listened to podcasts, and watched videos that inspired him, repeating them until they became a part of his new self. He also worked on building a positive reputation, which would help him to connect with valuable resources and knowledge. Bobby was determined to understand the different financial levels and how he could achieve wealth. He realized that having a lot of resources and knowledge was key to financial success, and he made it a priority to invest in himself. He learned about the brain chemicals that affected his moods and emotions, such as dopamine, serotonin, oxytocin, endorphins, cortisol, and adrenaline, and he worked on balancing them for optimal well-being. Bobby also took a personality test and discovered that he was a Ray Dalio principle and a Tony Robbins core, which helped him to understand his strengths and weaknesses. He learned about the 17 keys to success and made them a part of his daily routine. He also reflected on his identity, heritage, purpose, talent, and mission in life, and used these insights to guide his choices. Bobby understood the importance of the learning cycle and worked on moving from unconscious incompetence to unconscious competence. He embraced the seasons of life, knowing that disappointment would come, but also that opportunities would arise. He realized that there were 12 things better than money, such as learning, a mastermind alliance, and a pleasing personality, and he worked on incorporating them into his life. Finally, Bobby discovered the resources available to him, such as the SBA, FHA HUD, Operation Hope, GrantsGov, and Hello Alice, which helped him to grow his business and financial stability. He also learned about budgeting his time and money, and he became disciplined and enthusiastic about his goals. Bobby's journey showed him that the key to success was to have a clear vision, positive mindset, and the determination to grow and improve every day. He was proud of who he had become, and he knew that his future was bright. And so, he lived a life of joy, abundance, and fulfillment, and inspired others to do the same. Real estate story. Lil Bobby was a successful real estate investor who had been in the business for many years. He had always been fascinated with finding the best deals and making the most out of his investments. One day, he came across the 5 steps to the deal method and he was intrigued. Lil Bobby started by finding the deals. He used various resources such as exchanges, auctions, and sellers to find the best opportunities. He then conducted due diligence by researching the fundamentals of the property such as tax, title, and property details. He also analyzed the technicals, such as balance, income, and cash flow, to determine the potential of the investment. Next, Lil Bobby focused on funding. He raised capital through traditional means, private investors, and even crowdfunding. With the necessary funds in hand, Lil Bobby was ready to move on to the final step, exit. He knew that risk management was key and he planned his exit strategy carefully. He decided to focus on wholesale, flip, or cash flow options to maximize his profits. Lil Bobby targeted several markets such as MLS, pre-foreclosures, auctions, and foreclosure, as well as cash buyers and liens. He also targeted special markets such as tax lien sites, tax and foreclosure, absentee owners, bank-owned REOs, pre-foreclosures, free and clear leads, and more. Lil Bobby was also the owner of a property preservation company that specialized in REO and foreclosures. He used his expertise in the industry to provide valuable services to his clients, and his business continued to grow and thrive. In the end, Lil Bobby's success was a testament to the power of the 5 steps to the deal method. By following this proven system, he was able to find and secure the best deals and make a significant return on his investments. Sales script. Hi, my name is Name, and I'm with Company. We specialize in providing property preservation services for banks, mortgage companies, and other financial institutions. We understand the challenges that come with managing foreclosed properties, and our goal is to help you minimize your costs, protect your assets, and maximize your returns. Whether you need to maintain and secure a property, perform repairs and renovations, or prepare it for sale, we have the expertise and resources to get the job done. We have a proven track record of delivering high-quality, cost-effective solutions that meet your needs and exceed your expectations. Our team of professionals is knowledgeable, experienced, and dedicated to delivering the best results for you. If you're looking for a reliable partner to help you manage your REO or foreclosed properties, then you've come to the right place. Give us a call today, and let us show you how we can help you achieve your goals. Strat Option Trading Story. Lil Bobby and the Strat Trading Adventure. Lil Bobby was a young boy who lived in a small town. He always had a passion for numbers and had a natural talent for trading. He would often watch his dad trade stocks and options, and would ask him questions about the stock market. His dad was a seasoned trader and always encouraged Lil Bobby to pursue his interests. One day, Lil Bobby's dad gave him a list of daily rules for trading options. He told Lil Bobby that these rules were essential for success in the stock market and that he should follow them strictly. Lil Bobby was eager to learn and promised his dad that he would follow the rules to the letter. The first rule was to do a sector control scan. Lil Bobby learned that this meant checking the performance of different sectors in the stock market to see which ones were performing well. He also learned about SPY, DAO, SPDR, and scans. He was amazed by the amount of information available about the stock market, and was eager to learn more. The next rule was to have a whitelist of options that he wanted to trade. He learned that he could use TradingView Strat to help him keep track of his trades. Lil Bobby was fascinated by the different strategies that could be used in trading, and he was eager to put what he had learned into practice. Lil Bobby followed the rest of the daily rules with discipline. He put OCO for opening, set a 5% trail stop on his wins, and waited for TTOs before entering trades. He was also careful to follow the rules for stopping loss and moving stop per candle. He would reset his trend stock alerts before each hour and scan for more trades after each hour. Lil Bobby also learned about the SPY trend and the VIX trend, and how they could impact his trades. He learned that he needed to keep alerts on both the VIX and the SPY and reset his alerts after each VIX alert. He was determined to be a successful trader and was always eager to learn more. Lil Bobby's hard work and dedication paid off. He became a successful trader and was able to make a good living from his trades. He was grateful to his dad for teaching him the rules of trading and for encouraging him to pursue his passions. Lil Bobby's story is a testament to the power of discipline and hard work. He shows that anyone can achieve success in the stock market if they follow the rules and are willing to put in the time and effort. Real estate resources story. Once upon a time, there was a young man named Lil Bobby who wanted to get into real estate. He was determined to find the best resources to help him succeed. One day, he discovered a list of websites that could help him with his real estate journey. The list included websites such as Zoom, Hubzu, Zillow, LoopNet, and many others. He also learned about the different types of properties that he could invest in, such as foreclosures, government auctions, and surplus properties. Lil Bobby spent countless hours researching these websites and studying the real estate market. He soon discovered that PropStream was a powerful tool for finding properties and analyzing their potential value. He also learned that Drive4 and CrimeGrade.org were great resources for finding undervalued properties in areas with high crime rates. With all of these resources at his fingertips, Lil Bobby was able to make smart investment decisions. He started buying properties, fixing them up, and selling them for a profit. He soon became known in his community as a successful real estate investor. Lil Bobby never forgot the resources that helped him succeed. He continued to use them throughout his career, and he shared them with others who were also interested in real estate. With the help of these resources, Lil Bobby became one of the most successful real estate investors in the country. And that, my friends, is the story of Lil Bobby and the real estate resources that helped him succeed. Puzzle Investment Book Story. Once upon a time, there was a young man named Lil Bobby. Lil Bobby was always interested in making money and building wealth, but he didn't know where to start. He heard about a book called the Puzzle Investment Book that would teach him everything he needed to know about investing. Lil Bobby decided to give it a try and bought the book. The book taught him about 4 different personalities when it comes to investing: conservative, balanced, growth, and aggressive. He discovered that he was a balanced investor and that was okay. The book also taught him about a 5-step life mission, which was a plan for his future that involved investing in himself, his family, his community, his country, and the world. The book also taught Lil Bobby about 5 steps he should take before investing, such as understanding his risk tolerance, setting a budget, researching different investments, and creating a diversified portfolio. Lil Bobby followed these steps and was ready to invest. The book taught him 5 steps to investing, which included finding a broker, choosing the right investment vehicle, diversifying his portfolio, monitoring his investments, and making adjustments as needed. Lil Bobby followed these steps and started investing in 7 main assets, such as stocks, bonds, real estate, commodities, and alternative assets. Lil Bobby also learned about the 10 by 10 rule, which stated that he should have 10 sources of income by the age of 10. He realized that this was a great goal to strive for and started brainstorming different ways to create passive income streams. The book also taught Lil Bobby about 12 things that are better than money, such as good health, loving relationships, and having a positive impact on the world. He realized that money was just a tool to help him achieve these things and decided to focus on them first. Lil Bobby was also introduced to a list of vendors and alternative assets that many people don't know about. He learned about auction websites, bank investments, and crowdfunding websites. He even learned about creating his own investment bank and becoming an investment banker. Lil Bobby was so inspired by the book that he started building